Hey guys, Mitch with Shock Therapy here, and we're here to show you how to install a set of radius rods on your Polaris XP Pro. This video is going to show you how to install both the chromoly as well as the billet radius rods. These radius rods are going to do multiple things for you. Not only do they look good, they're also much stronger than the factory radius rods, preventing you from breaking them if you hit a big jump or a small hole that might actually take out the factory radius rods. As always, we give you guys a heads up on how to align your car, but we do recommend that you take it to a qualified alignment shop to have it perfectly match rear tires to the front tires. This installation is fairly simple. Other than removing the rear tires and the changing of 8 bolts, should only take you about 2 hours. Let's jump on in. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. The first step in your installation is to jack up the rear of the car until both wheels are off the ground. Make sure to use jack stands for safety. Next, remove both rear wheels. After your wheels are off, you can now remove the muffler guard. Next, remove the hardware holding the upper radius rod to the vehicle. Make sure to save all the factory hardware as you will be using it to install the new radius rods onto your vehicle later in this installation. Now, remove the upper radius rod from the vehicle. Next, remove the hardware holding the lower radius rod to the vehicle. Then remove the lower radius rod itself. Okay guys, so when you're going to grab your radius rods, something to keep in mind is that your lowers, the longer radius rod, is going to be set and locked, which means the jam nuts are already tight from us when you get them in the packaging. That is going to be your lowers, the first ones that you put on. Also with the radius rod kit, every single spacer that is provided is exactly the same, so it does not matter where they go. Now it's time to install your new Shock Therapy radius rods. Starting with the lower locked radius rod, insert the spacers to the rod end and attach to your vehicle using the factory hardware. Yeah. Next, insert the spacers into the upper rod ends and attach using the factory hardware. Tighten all hardware and repeat the removal and installation steps on the opposite side.
Now it's time to put the rear wheels back on the UTV. Remove the jack stands and lower the vehicle back to the ground. Drive the UTV back and forth a few times to settle the suspension. You cannot settle the suspension by simply jumping on the back of the vehicle. As always, we recommend taking your UTV to a qualified alignment specialist to do the alignment properly, but it is also a good idea to get the tires close before you do so. Take a step back and eyeball the rear tire compared to the front tire. The only adjustment you have is camber. Try to adjust the upper radius rod inward or outward merely by twisting it to line the rear tire up with the front tire. With your camber set as close as you can to match the front tires, use a little bit of blue Loctite on the threads and tighten the jam nuts for both upper radius rods. The lower radius rod is already set and locked. You do not need to touch these. Lastly, reinstall your muffler guard and your installation is complete.
We hope that this video helped you guys with the installation of your radius rod kits at home for your Polaris XP Pro. As always, we recommend that you guys take it to a qualified alignment shop to have it aligned perfectly. As mentioned earlier, we always recommend that you guys use blue Loctite on all of the hardware, especially the jam nuts, and be sure to check those after their first 100 to 300 miles to ensure that they are still tight. The 3/4 inch rod ends that we use in all of our kits are the highest quality made in the US, and they should outlast any other rod end on the market today. But they are a wearing item. If you notice that one of them does become loose after a couple thousand miles, you can purchase these on the website. If you like these instructionals, we have much more fun videos on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified anytime that we post a new video. If you'd like to purchase any other products, be sure to visit the website at www.shocktherapist.com. Or for any other technical assistance or any other questions, feel free to give us a call at 623-217-4959.
How's my hair, Josh?
You're like one of those clowns.
You are one of those clowns.
That's f***ed up. That was mean, Josh. Magnet. Need a magnet. Do it for the gram.
Hey, yo, dog, check out the YouTube video.
What? Isn't that what they do? Can I be right back?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like that? Sorry. Sorry, Josh. Let's do everything you want to do.
All right.
Just trying to be nice, Josh.
Sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We had just gotten done fighting, and then you came, and now we're fighting again.
I walked into something, I'm not sure if I like it.
See what you started?
Friends don't make friends feel like shit, Josh. That was true.
Heads up on how to align the rear of your car. Wow, you really switched it up. I like that. Trying to make us look good, Josh.
Rear?
Woo! No, thank you. Josh wants one. Actually, I'll take one too. Can you come up here and tell everybody that?
Yeah, where's your
Please,
man,
Josh. Please. I'm gonna tell them.
Stock.
A stock cold brew with almond milk is what Josh wants.
Almond. What about you? Iced white
Take an iced white chocolate mocha. No whip.
Wait, did you say mine was not manly?
Exactly.
Does yours come with Ugg boots?
Yes, it does. And an attachable man bun.
Vente.
Vente. I'll take a Vente. I'm here for you, Josh.
Yeah.
One more time.
Yeah.
One more time.
Yeah.
There's a lot that goes on.
Playing puzzles. Yeah.
I have 3 cameras on me now. Totally forgot where I was going with that.
They read only.
These are also a wearable item.
And remove
Wearable. He's so demanding.
this.
Oh my God. What else?